Think fame makes you fearless. Think again. From lucky socks to banned birthday cakes, celebs have some seriously quirky superstitions. Let's dive into the weird world of celebrity luck and logic.
Eminem's superstition, or, really his creative ritual, is as disciplined as his rhymes. He writes every lyric longhand on yellow notepads. For him, it's not just a habit but a sacred process, a ritual that keeps his creativity grounded and focused. No matter how digital the world becomes, Eminem refuses to type his lyrics. Instead, he grabs a pen and his signature yellow pad, letting the words flow in real time. He said that the act of writing by hand helps him connect more deeply to the rhythm and emotion of the words. The yellow notepad, always the same kind, has become a symbol of focus, flow, and authenticity, a place where every verse begins. Each page carries not just lyrics, but the energy, frustration, and brilliance of his craft. It's a superstition of consistency and control, one that's helped him stay true to his roots through fame, chaos, and evolution. For Eminem, those yellow notepads aren't just stationery. They're lucky battlegrounds where genius and grit meet, one verse at a time.
Jay-Z's superstition is one of quiet precision. He never records on the 13th of any month. For one of the most calculated and confident artists in the world, it might sound surprising, but Jay-Z has long respected the power of timing and symbolism. The number 13, often seen as unlucky, is one he consciously avoids when it comes to making music, sealing deals, or launching projects. It's not fear so much as instinct. Jay-Z sees success as a mix of talent, timing, and energy, and he doesn't take chances with any of them. By steering clear of the 13th, he keeps his creative rhythm in sync with his own sense of order and control. Those who've worked with him say he plans his studio sessions and major releases carefully to align with clean dates, ones that feel right energetically. For Jay-Z, superstition meets strategy. Avoiding the 13th isn't about luck, it's about maintaining balance. It's the same sharp intuition that's guided him from the streets of Brooklyn to global legend status, proving that sometimes even success has its own unwritten rules.
Denzel Washington's superstition is rooted in deep faith and gratitude. Before every shoot, he prays in his trailer. It's a ritual he's kept throughout his entire career, a sacred pause before stepping into any role. For Denzel, prayer isn't just about asking for success. It's about grounding himself, giving thanks, and inviting purpose into his work. No matter how intense the film or how big the production, he takes a few quiet moments alone, often with his Bible nearby, to reflect and align his spirit. He said that his talent is a gift from God, and each performance is his way of honoring that gift. This pre-shoot prayer helps him leave distractions behind and focus on truth, humility, and storytelling from the heart. It's a habit that reveals the man behind the roles, disciplined, spiritual, and deeply connected to his values. For Denzel, prayer isn't just superstition. It's his anchor of peace and strength, the ritual that turns every film set into sacred ground.
Tom Brady's superstition is as disciplined as his legendary career. He eats the exact same meal before every NFL game. While other players switch up their routines, Brady's pre-game ritual is non-negotiable. His go-to meal, typically a carefully balanced mix of lean protein, complex carbs, and greens, reflects his belief that precision fuels performance. To him, consistency breeds confidence. Eating the same meal isn't just about nutrition, it's about mental alignment. It signals to his body and mind that it's game time, creating a rhythm of preparation that keeps him focused and calm. Over the years, this routine has become a superstition of control, a way to block out chaos and keep everything predictable before the unpredictable begins. Brady's approach mirrors his entire philosophy. Discipline equals freedom. By sticking to this ritual, he maintains the same energy, balance, and mindset that have helped him dominate the field for decades. For him, the meal isn't just food. It's a symbol of readiness, order, and quiet superstition hidden behind his unmatched drive for perfection.
So, Angelina Jolie's superstition really leans into the mystical. She keeps these ancient talismans for protection, often gifted or collected from her travels around the world. Known for her fascination with different cultures and spiritual traditions, Jolie surrounds herself with small sacred objects said to ward off negativity and attract strength. These talismans, sometimes centuries old, are more than ornaments. They're symbols of energy, history, and guardianship. Whether it's a pendant carved from stone, a charm from a temple, or an amulet blessed by a monk, each piece holds a story. Before major life events, she's been known to carry one discreetly, believing it shields her from harmful energy and keeps her focused. For Angelina, these talismans represent her deep respect for the unseen, a connection to something timeless that, really transcends fame and fortune. They're not about superstition alone, but about intention and spiritual protection, the quiet magic she carries with her through every challenge, journey and transformation.
Hugh Jackman's superstition is tender and deeply personal. He always keeps a coin from his father in his wallet. To him, it's more than just metal. It's a small, constant reminder of his father's wisdom, strength, and guidance. Jackman has often spoken about how much his dad influenced his values and outlook on life, and this coin has become a quiet symbol of that enduring bond. Before every major performance or filming day, Hugh makes sure the coin is there, tucked safely beside him, a source of grounding and calm amid the chaos of fame and schedules. It's said he's never left home without it since his early acting days. For Jackman, this simple ritual isn't about luck as much as connection, a way of carrying his father's spirit with him wherever he goes, a little piece of home and heritage that reminds him who he is, no matter how far from it he travels.
Bono, the iconic frontman of U2, is rarely seen without his trademark sunglasses. But they're not just a fashion statement. He believes in their protective power, both spiritually and physically. While he's mentioned in interviews that the glasses help shield his sensitive eyes from light due to glaucoma, there's also a deeper layer to this ritual. For Bono, his sunglasses have become a kind of armor, a barrier between the chaos of fame and his private sense of self. He said they help him step into his Bono persona, almost like a performer putting on a mask before taking the stage. Many around him believe he's developed a superstition that the glasses ward off negative energy and keep him balanced when performing before thousands. So while most people wear sunglasses for style or sun, for Bono, they've become a symbol of strength, protection, and presence. A lucky shield that helps him face the spotlight, both literally and spiritually.
Cher, the timeless icon of music and reinvention, has always embraced the mystical side of life, and that includes her firm belief in psychics. Throughout her career, she's regularly consulted psychics and astrologers for guidance, especially when making big career or personal decisions. For Cher, it's not just superstition, it's part of her spiritual toolkit. She's spoken openly about her belief in energy, fate, and intuition, often saying that the universe has a way of nudging you in the right direction if you're willing to listen. Those psychic readings, she says, help her stay connected to her instincts and navigate the unpredictable waves of fame. So while others might rely on managers or business advisors, Cher's secret weapon has always been a little touch of the mystical, trusting her gut and the stars to help light her path forward.
Johnny Depp, the enigmatic star known for his offbeat roles and mysterious aura, has a superstition that's as distinctive as his style. He always wears multiple silver rings, which he calls his spiritual armor. Each ring carries its own story, some gifted by close friends, others collected from travels around the world. But together, they form what he believes is a protective shield against negative energy and bad luck. For Depp, these rings aren't just accessories. They're deeply personal talismans that reflect his connection to the spiritual and creative worlds. He's said to feel incomplete without them, almost as if they help channel his artistic energy and keep dark vibes at bay. Whether he's stepping onto a movie set or walking a red carpet, his silver armor is always with him, a quiet but powerful ritual that keeps him grounded in the whirlwind of Hollywood.
Sylvester Stallone, the legendary action star behind Rocky and Rambo, is no stranger to the power of ritual. Before any major challenge, whether filming an intense scene or preparing for a big appearance, Stallone sticks to a pre-fight workout playlist that he believes brings him luck and focus. The songs aren't just for motivation, they're a carefully chosen soundtrack that connects him to his fighting spirit and the underdog energy that made Rocky iconic. Stallone has said that music helps him enter a winning mindset, almost like flipping a mental switch. The familiar beats, the rhythm of training, and the repetition of the same songs all combine into a superstition that grounds him and gives him confidence. It's not just about hype. It's about ritual, control, and that deep belief that the right song can make all the difference when stepping into life's ring.
Think that was strange? Wait till you hear Who Sleeps with Crystals or Won't Fly on Fridays. Subscribe for more of Hollywood's weirdest lucky habits.